I think we can all agree that robots are pretty cool. We can probably also agree that they can't be completely trusted. Here's everything you need to know about Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart takes place during a fictional alternative reality version of the 1955 USSR. Following the invention of a special substance called Polymer in 1936, scientist Dimitri Sechenov launched a massive network of artificial intelligence called Kollektiv. The goal was to create AI assistants that could make the lives of humans easier by freeing them of manual labor. The good news is that it worked for nearly 2 decades before things took a turn for the worst. The game picks up during the launch of Kollektiv 2.0 and a new device called Thought that would allow humans to control the network using just their minds. Unfortunately, the launch was sabotaged, and as a result, robots began to attack humans, leading to hundreds of deaths.
Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
You play as Sechenov's best agent, Major Nechayev, aka P3. Nechayev was named after the third of the discovered radioactive elements, plutonium, an element that nearly took his life following a laboratory exposure. The whole ordeal has left P3 with a fragmented memory, PTSD, and metal prosthetics, but he still knows how to get the job done by any means necessary. As P3, you are sent to the top secret military base, Facility 3826, in order to investigate the incident and restore the neural network. Atomic Heart is a first-person shooter style action role-playing game, so you can expect to fire lots of weapons throughout your playtime of roughly 25 hours. Inside your arsenal are a mix of the latest developments in melee and ranged weaponry from Sechenov and Facility 3826. This list includes tools like a sharp axe, a modified electric rifle, and most importantly, the Polymer glove. If you're familiar with games like BioShock, then this glove's power might sound familiar to the left-hand abilities of that game, as you'll be able to shoot electricity, ice, and trigger telekinesis right from P3's fingertips. Inside the glove lives Charles, an AI sidekick that will provide story, objectives, and secrets, as well as scan the area and hack other robots. The game's robots are all interconnected and controlled by the AI of the Kollektiv. This can make these robots a challenge to deal with, as they can communicate and even repair each other. The good part about this system is that if you hack into the Kollektiv's network of control terminals, you'll gain an advantage over your foes. However, you shouldn't expect all of your enemies to be AI-controlled hunks of metal. Some of what you'll be fighting are scientific plants that have the ability to mutate human bodies and deal incredible amounts of damage. The game's combat isn't quite like your typical shooters, and according to early previews, Atomic Heart borrows from the Souls-like genre. What I mean by this is that running and gunning won't get you very far, and your enemies will require a bit of patience as you wait for the right moment to strike. Fortunately, the developers revealed that there will be 3 difficulty settings in Atomic Heart: Story, Medium, and Hard. Regardless of which one you choose, you're going to want some strong weapons by your side every step of the way. And Atomic Heart's crafting system allows for you to create an enhanced arsenal for your specific playstyle. Upgrade weapons with different scopes, magazines, barrels, grips, and elemental ammo, all of which can be crafted using materials that you scavenge from around the environments. And even though crafting ammo sounds very handy, you'll also have the option of looting ammo or accumulating energy through melee combat that can be used as ammunition for special energy weapons. The open world of Atomic Heart is divided into 5 sections that can be explored faster by car and even faster by aerotrain. Each section is a large scientific complex filled with enemies to take down and puzzles to complete. The puzzles seem to play an important role in the game, and based on early previews, can take anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour to complete. These locations include Pavlov Complex, a once military hospital that is now being used for organic and biomolecular chemistry. The other 4 locations are Vavilov, VDNH, Sakhalin, and Neptune, but none of them have descriptions on the developer's website at the time of this video's recording. Atomic Heart is the debut game from developer Mundfish and it's being published by Focus Entertainment. The game's music was provided by Doom 2016's Mick Gordon, and in an interview with IGN, Atomic Heart's director, Robert Bagratuni, described the soundtrack as, quote, Soviet-style pop meets juicy Doom-style remixes. In a separate interview with Digital Trends, Robert spoke a little about comparisons to other games like BioShock and explained that he sees little value in making clones. Instead of trying to just make another BioShock, he wanted to make a game that is constantly adding layers of action that genuinely surprise the player. Those added layers are most likely what increased the scale of the game, which led to the studio dropping their plans for a co-op mode. Atomic Heart will be available on February 21st for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and PC via Steam and the Microsoft Store. Prices for the game will vary depending on the platform you plan to play on, as the console versions will run you $10 more than the PC versions. The good news is that Game Pass subscribers won't have to pay any extra to enjoy Atomic Heart because it will be available on the service upon release. However, if you don't have Game Pass, there are 3 versions of the game for you to choose from: Standard, Gold, and Premium. The Standard edition of the game comes with a digital copy, and that's all. The Gold edition will come with the game, an exclusive Polymer glove skin, and the Atomic Pass, your gateway to all 4 of Atomic Heart's planned waves of DLC. The Premium edition will come with everything I listed for the Gold edition, as well as 2 other exclusive weapon skins and a digital art book with additional information about the game. Eager players who pre-order the game will have access to 2 other exclusive weapon skins, one for the Swede Axe and the other for the Electro. Atomic Heart has robots, guns, an elemental smart glove, challenging combat and puzzles, plus a story packed with surprises. And that's all you need to know about the game. For more on Atomic Heart, including our review and guides, make sure to subscribe and keep an eye on GameSpot.com.
Okay, whatever.